record this lesson. So
Perfect.
this lesson has been recorded.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So you
And
can have a look.
after you will you
I put them
send me?
on my channel on YouTube. Are you over
Okay.
18 or you're under 18?
Over.
Over, so I can
Yeah.
show your
Yeah,
face, because you know otherwise I put in a hidden way. But
Yes.
if you're over 18, it could be even public. But I mean, the link is not a link that anybody can get it. You can go to the link just if you know the channel, you know everything, but it's just for training purposes.
Yeah.
So I put it there just not to have all the videos in my computer, because sometimes I'm getting rid of them, because
Yeah.
otherwise there are too many lessons inside the computer.
So is it a private channel, no?
It is a private channel.
Okay.
I mean, not really private, but it's just composed by people that are studying with me.
Ah, bene. Okay.
Nobody else. They're just my
Yeah.
students. So no more than 60 people, you know, something like that.
Yeah,
It's not a public channel. But if you want, I can put it in the way that you can just join it and find the video just if you got the exact link. That is
No,
on the
it's
listing there.
okay that all the group could
Yeah. Yeah, you
watch
can
the
share.
lesson.
Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want with your
Yeah.
own.
No,
It's
for
called,
me, it isn't a
and
problem.
usually the name of the lesson is called Nicolo without the surname and the date of today. So you will
Okay.
find in my channel, I'll give you the link. I'll give you the first link. And so in the same channel, you can find out all the rest of the, even other lessons that you want to watch of other colleagues. Okay, so this book is divided into two parts. You got the training, the real training that is preparing you before getting the test. So a lot of exercises that are made to prepare you in each feature. You need to know grammar, vocabulary, everything. And then there's a kind of simulation of the test. So you got the real test, like it would be when you get in the test in reality. So here, so the first test we are gonna do very carefully, because you know in this book there are 6 texts. So the first test we're gonna do it completely, very carefully, without jumping anything. But you have to take your time, so do not consider the time at the moment. Just get it and try to do whatever you know, of course. But from the second test onward, we're going even to register the time, because we have to see if you get into the time.
Okay.
Because you know you will have a limited time to do it, but you're going to school, so you used it, you know that.
Yeah.
And some of the training part, you know, all the tips that they put here, we are not gonna see every single feature. We just see what we need, because the time we go on, I can realize what kind of preparation do you already have and what things do you need to exercise more. Okay, just read here. Okay, let's go. Read loud. In this part, you.
In this part, you read a text with X gaps. Choose from 4 options, A, B, C, or D, to
Very
fill
easy.
each gap.
Okay, let's start with verbs plus prepositions. Okay, you know that prepositions in English are really, sometimes they can be tricky, but actually they almost usually depend on the verb, on the word that is coming previously, or on the following word. So they're not really, you cannot consider it the preposition as a solo thing, but you have to consider, and when you put it on your exam, when you have to fill an exam, you have to see where to put depending on the first part of your writing and even the second part. So let's go on. Do it.
So, Cooperate with.
Cooperate with. Very good.
Succeeded for.
Succeed. Succeed.
For.
Succeed?
For.
No.
No.
You succeed in.
Oh, in.
Succeeding in doing something.
Consist in.
No. Consist of.
Of.
And remember, because they always go together. Depend on, cooperate with, succeed, and consist of.
Result on.
In.
Approve of.
Yes. Of. Approve of. Yeah.
Apologize with.
No, you apologize for doing something. And usually you got a gerund following. So apologize for doing something.
Okay. Concentrate in.
Concentrate on.
Participate in or for.
In is correct. In. Participate in.
Really
Rely.
Rely. I don't know what does it mean.
Rely means when you really count on somebody. So
really?
Rely on me. I will do my best to get you the exam.
Ah, okay.
Ok? Affidarsi a qualcuno.
Okay.
O a qualcosa.
So rely with or for?
On. Rely on. Like depend on.
Insist for?
On.
Believe in.
Believe in. Okay, now try to do this exercise, possibly if you can, without watching the first part of the of this exercise, but you're gonna use all these words, okay? Of course, here you have is on the other way around because you got the preposition, but you don't have the verb. Yeah. Okay. So the first one, okay, read aloud everything and you tell me which is the verb that you choose.
Okay.
So I can even listen to your pronunciation and your reading.
I try to participate in as many sports as I can at school, but to be honest, I'm pretty hopeless. Anyway, last week I decided I'd try to get onto the school relay team, as they are considered really cool. And amazingly, after some running trials, I actually participate.
You participate in getting. Be careful on what is following. So before trying to put a word in a gap, try to read the following words, because sometimes they doesn't, more than one is correct, but it doesn't make sense just one.
I actually believe.
No, you didn't believe in getting a praise, because you, after some running trials, so you're trying and trying, and I actually Yeah, I got it.
Result in
I
getting
succeeded.
place.
I succeeded in getting a
Oh.
place. Now be very careful because you have to put the right verb, but even the right tense. So this is a kind of a story that is starting in which tense?
In the past.
Yes, so you have to be careful if the verb that you are choosing is going to be at the past tense or not. Okay. So I actually succeeded in getting a place. Only is a reserve for competitions, but still. Okay.
Then I realized that was just the beginning. The other team members didn't exactly object to a newcomer, but I could tell they didn't totally
Of my being there.
mind being there. I could tell they didn't approve.
Very good. They didn't totally approve of my being there.
As I said, the team of the best sports people in the school. I said the team. The team of the best sports people in the school. Consist of the best sports.
What tense are you using?
Present.
Yes, so?
Consists.
Consists, yes, consists of. Yes, you could also use consisted because it's a story, but the team is still there. So you can say at the present consists, but you have to put the S because it is related to the team. Okay.
And any races, they were usually in a win.
Usually, yes, in a win.
And any races, they were.
And any races they were in, usually in a win.
They were in results.
The tense?
Present.
No,
because
they were
where
in, usually resulted.
resulted.
Yes, resulted in a win. If there's something that is not clear, even as far as for vocabulary, just stop me and ask anything.
Okay.
No, there are no too easy or too stupid questions. Just ask whatever, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, the annual school sports day was coming up, so I thought he'd better start practicing.
Okay.
Finally, sports day came, and I was as well prepared as I could be. And I knew my friends all believe in me.
Good. You say believed?
No.
You should. Believed. Yeah.
And okay. But just when
No,
then.
so that helped a lot. Okay.
Yeah. But just then we heard that another team member had been injured, so they had been On me to help them win. Depended.
Not
No.
really. Similar.
Insisted.
No, they didn't insist on you.
No.
One had been injured, so it wasn't there anymore. So they all on me. Have a look to the previous verbs.
Concentrated.
No, they weren't concentrated on you. They were relying on you. Contavano su di te. Okay.
This was my chance. I started as hard as I could on the task
ahead in front of me.
I started to concentrate.
Be careful. I started.
Concentrated.
No. Concentrating.
Started concentrating.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Started concentrating. I was incredibly nervous, waiting for the runner behind me to pass me the baton. But suddenly, there he was, and I was off. And guess what? I ran faster than my other members of the team, and we won. It was fantastic, but the best part was that after the race, the rest of the team on carrying me around the trace on their shoulders. I'll never forget it. The rest of the team insisted.
Yes, insisted. Yes, insisted. Good. Okay. Now let's get into next page with verb collocation. So verb collocation are very important because, you know, in English, you can never take one word and just consider a word that is not in the context. So you have to see the phrases that they go with a verb. Usually they are always the same. If you try to memorize the majority of them, it would be much easier than to put in the right way when you're going to have your exam. So read this, number 3.
Which phrases go with the following verbs? Write the phrases on the correct lines below. Some phrases can go with more than one verb.
So you just take one of these verbs and you see what you could put after do.
Okay.
Some of them, okay, quite many of them.
Do your homework.
Good.
And also
Oh, there are so many. I think other 6 at least.
No, your homework also with make. No.
Yes, but now let's think about do.
Just with do.
So all the phrases that you could put after do. Yes, of course, it's also with
your time. No, A good time? No. Fun? No. A difference? No. Friends? No. A break? You see? Yes.
Do a break?
Yeah.
No, you don't do
No.
a break.
Okay. Sure. No. Do a photo?
No, you don't do a photo. You don't use to.
Do your best, see?
Good. Do your best. Do your best. Then?
Do a noisy. No.
Okay.
An exam. Maybe.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Yes, you do an exam as well?
A shower, yeah.
No, you're not doing a shower.
A party, no?
No.
Do you good? See?
Yes, do you
Yeah.
good.
Do better, see? Yes.
Do better,
Better.
yes, of course.
A mess, mess.
No, you're not doing mess. Mess,
What's
confusione,
confusion?
disordine.
Okay. Sì. Sense, no. The washing up, no.
Yes, you do the washing up.
The washing up, yeah. Some exercise, no.
Yes, you do some exercise. For example, if when you're going to the gym, you're doing some exercise. Okay. Now let's see what other or what the same. Sometimes the same phrase can be with more than one verb. Okay. So let's see what about this make.
Make. Make your homework, no.
No, no, no.
Your time, no. Good time, no. Fun, no.
Yes, make fun. No,
Make
sorry.
fun.
No, no,
No.
make fun. No, sorry. It's another thing.
A difference. Yeah.
Yeah, you make a difference. You make a difference.
Make friends, yeah.
Yes.
Make a break, no. Make sure, no.
Yeah, actually, you use quite often. Make sure that you're doing everything before going out. Okay.
Okay. Make a photo, see?
No.
No.
You don't make a photo.
I take a photo, yeah.
Bravo.
Make your best, no? A noisy. No?
Yes, you actually make a noise. You make a noise. Something very physical.
Okay. An exam, no? A shower, no? A party, no? You would, no? Better, no? A mess, yeah?
Yeah, you make a mess.
Sì. Sense, no?
Yes, it doesn't make any sense that you say that, you know, makes sense.
The washing up and some exercise, no?
Okay, let's get have.
Have a good time.
Good.
Have fun.
Yes.
Have friends.
Have Yes.
Have a break.
Yes.
Sure, no. A photo, no. Your best, no. A noisy, no. Have an exam, yes.
Yes, have an exam.
A shower, yes.
Yeah.
A party, yes.
Good.
A party.
Just one.
You would not have better.
Yeah.
Just one.
Mm-hmm.
But have a mess? No. Have sense. Have seen.
No, you make
No.
sense.
Have some exercise.
Good. Some exercise. And now we take.
Take your time.
Good.
Take fun, no? A difference, no? Friends, no?
Friends. You don't say friends. Friends. Yeah.
A break, no? Sure.
Yeah. You take a break. Take a break.
Random. Oh, see, okay.
Just put in a pause.
Sure.
You make sure you not take.
Take a photo, yes.
Yeah.
Take your best, no? A noisy. No.
Okay.
An exam, no?
Yes, you take an exam. Like have an exam. You can use them both.
A shower, no? A party,
yes,
no?
You take a shower. You usually have a shower, but you can say take a shower as well.
Shower, okay. A party?
No, you don't take a party. You have it.
Party, no? You would not take better. Yes.
No.
No.
No. There's just one that we use very often is the last one.
Take some exercise.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now let's see the verb from the box. That should be here.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, now this box, the following one.
Yeah.
This box. Okay. Which go with each group of nouns. Okay. It's more or less the same because it's collocation, so you have to put them together. Can you add any more nouns to each group? At the moment, if they come out immediately, that's okay. But if they're not coming out, other nouns, it doesn't matter. Those are already enough. Okay. So you start with, a cold and a bus. Which verb is going with a cold and a bus? Just one is correct for both of them.
Change. No.
Change a cold.
A cold.
What is a cold?
È il freddo.
When
No.
is cold è freddo, but here is a cold, that is un raffreddore.
Ah, ok.
E ha un significato diverso,
Sì,
naturalmente.
direi. So.
In this way, also
Pass.
the what?
Pass.
Pass a cold, pass a bus. Pass a bus. What does it mean? Pass a bus.
No,
Even if you don't know some of these verbs, so with this kind of exercise, you could link the verb in your memory without passing into the translation. Because I could say you that this one, the meaning is that and that in Italian. But actually, if you can understand before we translate it, is much better because you memorize the word in English, not translated.
yeah.
Would be fantastic. That's why in this case, you know, it's like a quiz with cold, a cold and a bus. That's just one of these verb that is going that probably you don't know. That's why it's so difficult for you to get it now. But if I tell you, you immediately understand the meaning. If I tell you catch a cold, catch a bus, and you know what does it mean, catch.
Yeah.
You got it?
Sì.
Yeah, do you? Okay. So catch a cold, catch a bus, and we can cancel catch. Then here we can use two verbs.
Two verbs.
Money and time.
One is spend.
One is spend and the opposite.
Spend. Save.
Very good, very good. Spend and save. Spend money, spend time, save time. Okay.
Yes.
The bus, your friends.
The bus, your friend. Miss.
Miss the bus, miss your friends. Good. 4. Shopping. Away on holiday.
Shopping. Go.
Go. Good. An exam. Here we have two again.
Pass.
Yes.
And miss.
Good. Very good. Okay. Volleyball and the piano. Easy.
Play.
Play, of course. The road.
Change.
You don't change the road unless you work cross the road. Yeah. House.
Move. House.
Very good. Your mind, your clothes.
Your mind, your clothes. Change.
This is change. Accompany a computer program.
Company. Just one?
Yes. Especially for the computer program, because probably accompany some dictionary that you're not using yet, but a computer program, I'm sure you already met it.
So run.
Yes, it's run a computer when you're starting a program and the program is running.
Okay.
Okay, good, not bad at all for the first time. Okay, complete. What's the time? No, we got time. Complete the sentences below with the correct forms of the verb from exercise 3 and 4. So now you have all those, and you can now collocate in the right place. But here you will see that it's much more easy. It's very, very easy, this one, because these are difficult because they're out of the context, and so it's difficult to remember. You have just to remember the link, and it could be really hard, but here it's much easier. Okay, even because we already went into. Okay, complete. So read even the example so you understand what we are talking about.
I need to save
No,
some
whenever I go away on holiday, I really miss my friends at home. That's okay. 2 of them. Okay.
I need to save some money to go shopping with my friends.
My friends. Thank you.
I need to save to go. Okay. Luca and Maria cross the road and run to the bus stop, but they still miss the bus.
Okay, remember past tense. Cross the road and run to the bus, but they still missed the bus. Yeah.
I love to be able to play the guitar.
The guitar.
The guitar, but I can't afford the lessons.
Afford
the lessons. Ok. Can't afford, non mi posso permettere.
Bravo.
Okay.
Perfectly, exactly.
We have just moved. We have just moved.
Bravo.
House.
Yeah.
So I haven't managed to so I haven't managed to make.
Very good.
Okay. Ben's teacher told him to this time. Ben's teacher told him to spend his time when.
Be careful and read the whole sentence before, because you have to get into the meaning.
Instead of rushing it.
Instead of rushing it.
To save his time.
No, it doesn't need to save, but
to.
What are you doing when you're not in a hurry? You do things as you like. That means that you are, what are you doing with your time?
Rest. No.
You didn't know it before, so it's quite difficult that you can remember all the single words that we're getting through. But it's to take your time. Take your time means take all the time that you need to do something.
Okay.
This means take your time. If I tell you, okay, Nicola, so take your time, so that means mettici tutto il tempo di cui hai bisogno. Okay. All these words in Italian, they became take your time, okay? So Ben's teacher told him to take this time when
does
be careful about the tense. Do is correct, but be careful what you use. Instead of rushing it. So is doing. Doing.
Doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
When doing is maths homework instead of rushing in.
Okay. Christina, the best she could in the exam. Did.
Good.
And as a result, she passed.
She passed. Yes, and the result, as a result, she passed.
Yeah. Mom asked me to do the washing
Yes.
up before I take a shower.
Before I asked me.
I took a shower.
Before I took a shower or I had a shower. What is the washing up?
Pulire, sciacquare.
No, something in particular. It's not just clean everything. No, washing up sono I piatti, fare I piatti.
I piatti, sì.
Ok.
Elliot, a mess of building his new bookcase. Because
Oh, this is nice. If you go to IKEA,
Elliot,
if you go to IKEA, this is very common.
Elliot made
Good.
the instruction didn't make sense.
Good. Elliot made a mess of building his new bookcase because the instructions didn't make sense. Very good. Bravo.
Okay.
Questa no, era un po' tricky. It was tricky. Yes, good. Okay. What about phrasal verbs? How are you doing?
Okay.
Okay. If I had to. If I could avoid, I would. I know phrasal verbs, they're not really nice. Even because they're all very similar one to another. So don't worry if in this exercise you're going to make many mistakes. It doesn't matter. Don't discourage yourself. Okay. Because yes, I know that is the feeling that you can have now, but don't, because here is very easy to get into many mistakes, to do many mistakes. The problem is that these are really useful to learn all of them, and then in the following exercise you will see that it's much better to find out them. Okay, because this is just to present you words that you probably don't know. So of course you're making mistakes. Of course, don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
So you got all the part of the verb and you have to match them. So keep, the first one is keep up with.
Okay.
Okay, keep up with mean understand something that's changing fast. Aggiornarsi.
Okay.
Comprendere qualcosa. Keep up with. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is your one. So which other word can you change instead of discourage?
Discourage. Put.
Discourage.
Out of.
Is put off. Put off means discourage. So don't put off.
Yes. Pick up.
Good.
Stop working. Break. Down by.
Good, perfect.
Find by chance.
Chance.
By.
No, it's come across.
Come across.
You see, you come across something because you didn't expect to find it, but you just come across it.
Fall over.
Fall through. Fall through means when your plans are failing, you fall through.
Avoid doing something you don't want to.
Yes.
Get out of.
Good.
Investigate. Find out more. Look into.
Very good.
Stop on the side of the road. Pull over.
Yes, pull over.
Run away.
Okay.
And stand by.
Stand by. Very good. Okay, it's not bad. So considering this, you can do at home by yourself, I mean, because you are already at home, so, but not with me. Number 7, you do by yourself. And number 8, you have to be careful because there's one mistake in each of these sentences, and you have just to underline the wrong word and here to write the correct one. Try to do it. And that's it. I think that's enough for the moment. Okay, just do these 2 exercises. And if possible, you send me before next week so I can see how you're going on. Or you can also go at the end of your book and correct it by yourself. It's up to you.
Okay.
But anyway, if there's something that is really not clear for you, it's not just because until now I see that it's just a matter of memorizing some new word for you. It's not a matter that you don't know some structures. Be careful with the verbs more than with the words. Okay. And just consider when they are, when you got a text, in which tense are they talking, and try to be careful using the verbs that is connected with the rest of the text. That is very important, more than knowing a single word, because we have time to do all the, you will see, because many of these exercises, they are very similar one to another. So you will see that you can, I think you can make it well. Who was suggesting you to take the first exam? The B2, just because of your age or because, I don't know, you are doing some tests?
I will do this exam for a good preparation for the college, and also because in this moment of the life, it's important to know another language, and so the English is the most important language that we
no, it's okay. You're
no.
definitely right. It's super right. And tell me, are you doing some listening at school, or which school are you attending?
I am doing the liceo scientifico, La Briola.
Oh, well, last year or fourth year?
Yeah, no, last.
Last. Wow.
Last, yeah, sure.
Okay, okay, last year. So no, it's just a normal liceo scientifico. There are not any.
No, scienze applicate.
Ah, okay. And what are you going to do next year at the college, the university?
Maybe statistic science. Scienze statistiche.
Yeah. In each kind of university, any kind of university you're choosing, English would be very important. And if you take you know that if you take the B2 now, you're not gonna doing the English exam at university, or you're going just to do a bit, a part of it, not all of it. So, and it's even I think
for this reason.
the what?
It's also for this reason.
Yeah, and even they are going to give you credits maybe, but probably you don't have time to get credits for the school.
No, for school,
for the universities, but yeah, because you're going to have the exam during summer. Okay, good. Let me see if you can do even something else. I think you can try to do also if you have time. So I don't want to overcharge you, because I'm sure you're already pretty busy with school. So if you have time, try to do even this page. That is not difficult at all. Page 13. It's not difficult at all, so you can do it. And you can do, and then we're going to do this together. And then you can either take a pic and send it to me via WhatsApp, so I can check it, your progress, or you can check it by yourself with a key and tell me more or less the percentage that you are reaching. But at the moment, even if you are doing many mistakes, it's not a problem. We start to take records from the second test onward. We start to take the time and the records of how many, the percentage on your progress. But the first test is just to see how you can manage and to get you to know very well into the test. Then try to do a bit more of listening, because you got a very Italian pronunciation that is not bad. I mean, to have an Italian pronunciation, but sometimes you get into some mistakes, phonetic mistakes, and that's a pity, because your level should be great for all your skills, not just for reading and writing. English is speaking too. So you have to, you try to speak. Do you like music, or English music? I mean.
Yes, but not a lot.
Not a lot, because you know, when you're listening to some
Dua
music.
Lipa.
What? Sorry. What
Just Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
It's a pop star.
Oh, it's a pop star. It's okay. I don't know if her or him.
Her.
Okay. Does she speak in English? Okay, so try to follow her and try to understand and repeat. Are you singing? Do you sing usually? No, you don't. You don't. Singing is a very good exercise.
Yeah, but just under the shower.
Okay, no problem. So have more showers. Have more and more showers.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay, Nicola, for today, that's everything. If you need, don't forget, if you have any doubts, anything, just write me down. Okay, send me a text, send me a message, and if there's anything I can do to help you, just contact me. Okay, I'm going to send you the recording of this lesson. Let me see here.
Yeah.
And we're going to meet next week, always at this time. If you want to change the time, I would probably have a later time, let's say at 3:30 probably, if you want a later time. And if you want some face-to-face lesson, I can do it at the moment, at the same time.
Okay.
Even because we are very
for the
near.
moment, yeah, no. For the moment, we will continue in this way. It's perfect for me.
That's perfect for me. Okay, Nicola. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Have a good week. Bye. Thank you.